Was there a lot of traffic coming?
Not that much, but it was, but not that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hey, Facebook. Thank you for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to spend a few minutes with me here in the studio, and I have a very special guest, Mr. Moffat Pirizulu, and he's a herbalist and and you believe in natural medicines.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So before we get into it, how was your how's the business been? How have you been doing with the business, and how's the response from the people, and what would you like to see in terms of the response from the people in relation to your business?
Yeah, the response, I can't complain. I have to appreciate the blessings of the Lord that the business is just going well, and so far so good. Even people from outside, those who are in US, UK and other countries, they are buying and they are supporting. Then people are just saying, no, at least you have to come up with a hospital. I said, no, you people help me so that I come up with a hospital, because if you are helping with these big diseases, then you can be a person who can learn to when these chronic issues are on us. So we are just looking forward. If at all maybe I come up with a hospital like a sanitarium here in Zambia, I'll be the happiest person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But for the people that have no idea who you are, you know, tell us who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I'm a medical missionary.
A medical missionary?
Yeah, a medical missionary. A medical missionary. A Seventh Day can understand that, but those who are not Seventh Days can't understand when you say medical missionary, because those terms are mostly used by, maybe I've heard about the evangelicals and the SDAs. Yeah, they are medical missionaries, whereby you are into preaching, you are also into health. Yeah, helping people recover from their illnesses. Then that's what I do. My full names are Mofati Pirizuru. I have two surnames. Yeah, then my first surname is Mofati.
So when did you start getting into being a herbalist? Natural medicines.
Natural medicine, I started when I was very young. Yeah, that was in Copper Belt. Yeah, I'm sure most of people, they know now that I've been in this business for so many years.
So tell me about some of your products and what they do and which ailments they fix.
I have so many products. In fact, for any types of disease, mostly I'm dealing with BP, diabetes, because people are suffering from BP and diabetes are main at the moment. They are main, you can't count them. It's the disease which is so troubling people wherever you go. So I just decided to venture too much in helping people suffering with diabetes and BP and that problem, stroke, or like those areas. Then infertility and fibroids, it's also again, and cancer, it's also again these are the same diseases which are also troubling people. So these are the diseases which I'm trying to help people recover, and people are responding. Someone from Heath, I'm sure the man maybe is even watching, because he follows me very much. He has suffered for so many years diabetes, but when I started giving him some medication, he's appreciating, and he came to say, no, I will definitely help you with your package, so that we think of even international level. So I'll change your package, the packaging of your products. I said, oh, thank you. In just appreciation of how he has recovered from diabetes. Yeah. So
what do you say to people that are skeptical about your products? Because you do say that your products are natural. What's your response to people that are, you know, very skeptical, they're doubtful?
Some we try, because people differ, so we try to convince them, going with along. As we are convincing them, you have to show them the importance of the herbs. Maybe we even give them some testimonies.
How do you convince them though?
You convince them in so many ways. One of the best ways is to go in the Bible. That's what I've discovered. Because if you just say, no, look, that one I've used, look, that one me I'm using, or maybe you try that and that. But if you just say no, but if you go in the Bible, Jesus was just using herbs, like natural. He went natural way as he was also helping people. You can go to John 9, healed the blind person just using the soil. Then water is one of the natural way of treating people. Then you find that if you go to like Ezekiel 47 verse 12, it says the leaves of the tree will be the healing of the nation. Then if you go to Revelation, so that support of the verses of the Bible, whatever, people they believe that since it's coming from the Bible, it's the word of God. Then if you go back just then Genesis, you find that natural stuffs were just given by God. Not any human came in to say, I'm going to natural. No, it's only God to say no, go natural, use natural. Yeah, and even the so-called of eating these fresh things like meat eating came after sin. So you find that herbs have been supported just through the word of God. So who can deny the word of God unless you are not a Christian?
So what if you are talking to someone who is not a Christian, who does not believe in the Bible?
The good part
they're not Christians, they don't believe in the Bible, but they do have a condition that they feel needs to be attended to, and they want you to convince them to use your products. How do you convince that person?
Depends on their faith. Like I've said, maybe they don't believe the Bible. They don't belong to any religion. Yeah. So you have to know where they are coming from, their environment, because environment again matters. They are brought up, so that's why you gain your foundation.
But shouldn't the focus be on the condition? Not necessarily their faith, but their condition. If someone comes to you and says, look, I'm diabetic, and regardless of whether or not I'm a Christian, I could be Muslim, Hindu, but I'm diabetic and I need help. What do you say to them?
The good part of herbs, most people are into these herbs are the ones who are not Christians. That's the good part of herbs. And I'm so surprised because you find that the Hindus, the Muslims, these other religions, you find that there's too much in herbs. Not as Christians. As Christians, it's more like it's when you are coming up into these things. It's more like they are new to us. If you would just go back, you find that Christians were so much skeptical. They are the ones who are so much skeptical about drugs. You find that in other people, like here in Zambia, these people have like money. They are the ones who say, I don't use this, I can't take. So because of their knowledge, I don't know.
So the bourgeoisie, the people, the upper mwambas, they ever skeptical.
Most of them. But after some time, now we find that they remain with no option. Then they come into the same. And this time people have come to believe that herbs are the ones best for us using as medicine.
So do you ever have people that come to you and say, I've tried conventional medicine, I've tried everything else, I'm at my wit's end, I want to try your product?
We have men who have tried this. They have gone to hospitals, we can't count. They have even moved, maybe even to papas to pray for them, but it can't. Then they come to us. And they find a solution. Yeah.
So tell me about some of your products then.
The products today, I've just come with two. As I've said, I don't want to talk much about the products. I just want to talk about why exercise is important.
Exercise.
Yeah. I'll talk about why exercise is important and other things. Today I've just come with this one. I came with the man Mr. Zulu.
That's the name of that product.
Yeah, the man.
It's
Mr.
called
Zulu.
the Man Mr. Zulu.
Yeah.
And what does that do?
I came with the man Mr. Zulu that time when I came, but this is not the man Mr. Zulu, because I client to say no, there's nothing for us. And even men, even yesterday, someone came to my simple office, say, but in Ashta, if you have, but I could go for madam, say, oh, I have. So people are like saying, no, if you have an akashi, so we came up with this one.
So first of all, let's talk about the Man Mr. Zulu before we talk about that one, so that we give it context. Okay. So the other product, the first product, the Man Mr. Zulu, what does it do?
The Man Mr. Zulu is a product which helps you to gain the heights, or to attain the heights of a woman, so that you are able to satisfy a woman. You also get satisfaction.
So what you're saying, what I'm hearing you say, is that this is a product, when a man takes it, he's able to sexually satisfy his wife.
Exactly.
He's able to help her reach orgasm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's what that product does.
Yeah.
So when a man gulps that down, and he bursts into the bedroom, and finds his wife or his partner, then sparks are going to fly. Exactly. Bombs are going to go off. Okay. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay. So how do they take it? How do they ingest it? Do they just drink it, or what?
They all bought at once.
The entire bottle.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So when a man does it, he satisfies the woman. But you're now saying that you've brought a product for the woman.
Yeah.
Now when she takes it, what happens?
Oh, this one? This product is to bring the sexual feelings, because it's like the time you are in, we are living a challenging time whereby people are too much stressful. So you find that even the feelings they don't have for sexual, they are just pretending in marriage, so to say, because I'm a counselor as well, because so people, they do come to me asking for help, advice, and what. So uwafya abantu bakwete mu fyupo balembi balena kasana, so their hormones, they are imbalanced. So then you find that too much stressful, because of they are in too much of other things, business and bambi just pleasure. Then others, they don't have feelings for their husband. Yeah, so many challenges, in short. So this product come in to help, because foods, they help our body in so many things. So this one, in short, is just like a food supplement, so that it can help you in that category. If you are grateful for pangwa in the way of which nachukota vitamin C, nachukota vitamin D, nachukota potassium, so it can even change your mood. It can even try by all means even to help you in secretion of blood, in secretion of lymphatic system. So you find that in this area you are lacking the same food which can help you in that category. But as we come into, because you have combined, it's a concoction, you have combined what it can.
So now the product for the man, to enhance the man's sexual performance to the point where he satisfies his wife, helps her attain orgasm, that product is called the Man Mr. Zulu.
The Man Mr. Zulu.
But this product for the woman, when she drinks it, she gets in the mood, to get hot and heavy. What is that product called?
This is called number one lady. If you want to be the number one to your man. Yeah.
So it's called the number one lady.
Yeah.
So when a woman drinks the number one lady, what happens?
As I said earlier, the feelings will come back.
So she's aroused sexually.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is basically, what you're saying is this is a product for women that find it difficult to be sexually aroused.
Exactly.
So when the woman takes it, she gets into the mood to want to make love to her husband or her partner. Interesting.
No more pretending.
Okay.
You know that the most pretenders, what I know is ladies, women, they do pretend a lot.
When you say pretend, what do you mean?
Sometimes they pretend quite a and that's it's common.
Like it's faking orgasm.
Yeah.
Because apparently there are women that do that. They're in the act. They're sexually active with their husband. They're in bed. He's doing his thing, but she's not attaining orgasm, but pretending to attain orgasm. And what you're saying is that product is going to not only put her in the mood, but it will help her be orgasmic.
That's true.
Interesting.
No more pretending. You know, sex is it feels good when a man you are enjoying. You also see that your wife, she's also enjoying. That's sex, and that's
absolutely true.
That's good.
That's the way it should be.
But you find that your friend, she's pretending, then that's not again sex. You're just doing it for pleasure, for your own. It's more like you have just gone to a prostitute to pay so that you gain yourself if you're winning. And your wife is not a prostitute; she's your wife. You have to enjoy your wife, and your wife enjoys you.
Absolutely.
Sex is a gift from God. You have to enjoy it.
Absolutely.
So, if you are lacking something in this head, you provide something. Comes in, ndebulisha vitamin C wakwata vitamin C mwili. If you suffer from diabetes, I want umutu wako wa diabetes yafuilishu or therefore. But why, if you suffer from sexual problems, you don't look for solution? You have to look for solution. It's more like a disease as well. Yeah. So I have come up with a solution. This is number one lady. Yeah.
It's called the number one lady.
To sort out the problem in marriages.
Incredible. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and how much is that product?
This one is just 220.
It's 220.
Yeah.
And for the people, for the women who they're married, but they're not sexually attracted to their husbands, because that's the thing. I mean, it exists.
Yeah.
There are women out there that are married, and but they just don't look at their husbands in a sexual way. What number do they call?
They can call 975-18-2001.
Say it again and slowly.
975-18-2001.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, that's interesting. And it's called the number one lady.
Number one lady.
What a name. That's amazing.
You have to
Sounds
be
original, one. If you ask me.
Yeah. You have to be number one to your man.
That's right.
Your husband.
So, and then the other one? You got another product there.
This one is for blood. You know, blood. If you talk of just iron is like the plaque spark of the body. So if you become so deficient in blood, then why? Because blood, the main function of blood is transport. So transporting, you find that you can't go wherever you want to go, because blood vessels, the way they are just like networks of roads. So if they are delivering something and they are working on something, then maybe they can't work. That's the issue. So whereby there's so much bunches of diseases will come in. Why? Because you're lacking blood. So umulopa, most of people, they suffer from umulopa because of others.
Now, when you say they suffer from umulopa, you're saying they suffer from a lack of blood?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is that? What are you holding in here? Blood bank.
Blood bank.
What is that? Is that like a powder? What is
it's like a powder.
So what do? Do they put it in a...
You have to boil water, then you take about just a teaspoon, you put in a cup of water. Then you drink 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah.
And what's in it? Can you give us some of the things that are in it?
This one,
without giving away your secret, your ingredients.
Yeah.
But if you just give us a hint of what's in it.
Okay, I'll just mention now most of the trees, I know them in biological terms, but I won't say biological terms because if I use the biological term, someone won't understand. So it's just like useless. So I'll just go direct to for instance, the Bemba called it Mwewa. Yeah.
In fact, that's what I want you to do. Forget the medical terms.
Yeah.
Just use the Bemba terms.
Yeah, Mwewa. Yeah. It's just a tree. It's a
Chimuti.
it's a well-known tree to Bemba people.
Mwewa.
Yeah.
All right.
Mwewa. There is other tree like Mlombwa. These trees, they work for blood.
Yes.
Yeah, they work for blood. The secret of me, I don't go looking for herbs in other countries. People, even other countries, the herbs, they do help us. That's good. And we use them sometimes. But mostly, we are Zambians. You have to be proud of ourselves. God has provided something for Zambians. If a tree yachamine chimuti cha muno Zambia, why chirenga fuako kuli ubwafya? Why should I go to America tachamine muno Zambia? Chamina kwa America. So that tree is supposed to be for Americans.
That makes sense.
For Zambians, it's for Zambians.
I like that.
So I go direct into our forest to get what God has provided for us. So that's where I get most of
Turn the thing around so that they see there you go.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so it's called blood bank. What is cell fix? Oh, it fixes cells.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
Cells.
Again, very original. So blood bank. And how much is that product?
This one is 300 kwacha.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there a course? Do you take it over a period of time?
Depends with the blood you need. Yeah, but one sachet is enough.
Okay. All right.
One sachet is enough.
Wonderful. Well, Mofat, thank you so much. I'm going to pin your number on here once again. And as we close, could you just give us, or your potential customers, give them your last word?
Okay. I'm so thankful for those people who are supporting us, continue supporting us. We are looking forward to come up with like a sanitarium so that you are able to take abantu. So you know health, most of the time muntu alabwela bwangu munomo if you take the attention. You are able to look for that person, you are taking care of that person just there. Not tell because some people are just sending medicine like Ibarico America. Some people are sending them Ibarico Livingstone. Some people Kasama. You are just sending them medicine. But in Anamkwata like a hospital, not just a place whereby they come and buy they go, but like a hospital, some sort of whereby you help them. Then you are taking care of them. They recover so much fast. So that's what you are looking forward. Some people are coming up to say, no, we help you. So I'll be so much grateful once something like that happens, because that has been my dream. Yeah, and I will just look for maybe to anyone who can just wish of helping me or coming up with something like that. I'll be very much grateful.
Mofat Piri Zulu, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the best.